Hello and welcome back to Geek TV, Digital Spy's weekly dose of Doctor Who discussion. And after a madcap premiere, Steven Moffat delivers a serious change of pace with The Witches Familiar. And serious really is the word. This is an episode that's quite a bit darker than your average. You've got the last confession of a dying Davros, you've got a doctor who's lost all hope. There's even some bad language from Missy. I think "the bitch is back" is going to be the most controversial line in Doctor Who since Martha Jones landed on the bloody moon. But let's get down to it. Is the episode actually any good? Well, it's atmospheric, it's very character driven, and it has some brilliant performances. A lot of the episode is just the Doctor and Davros in a room chatting. And Peter Capaldi remains on top form. Julian Bleach delivers what I think is the most nuanced portrayal of Davros we've seen in Doctor Who history. And then you've got Michelle Gomez, of course, as Missy, and she just serves as the perfect antidote to all the misery. I've always liked Missy as a character, but I've never found her that scary, and so I think she works far better as a deranged ally to the Doctor than as an antagonist. The Witches Familiar is also much more focused and a lot less frenzied than The Magician's Apprentice last week, and I think it's a really good example of what Steven Moffat is trying to do with this new series of Doctor Who, which is he has two-parters, but each half is decidedly different. But I did have a few concerns about this episode. It's very, very talky, it's very much focused on character development, and although it does end with quite an exciting and optimistic ending, it's quite bleak for a lot of the time as well. And people talk, they say, is Doctor Who too dark now? Is it too dark for very young viewers? And I think you shouldn't ever underestimate kids and their ability to understand complex themes. But this is an episode that, as I say, is very talky, and I do worry that at times it might have lost the interest of younger viewers.
I cannot leave this chamber. It sustains me.
Get out!
So should every episode of Doctor Who be like this? Our Time Lord hero and an old foe chin-wagging about their personal crises? No, probably not. And like Clara, next week, I want monsters, I want action, and I want things blowing up. But as a one-off experiment, I think The Witches Familiar works. And we also get some quite revealing insights into the Doctor's character. We find out that he may have left Gallifrey for a reason other than this thirst for adventure we always hear about. And we also get quite a big reveal about Missy. We find out that she might have a daughter, which, is that a plotline that's ever going to be picked up again? Or will she just be forgotten about like the Doctor's daughter? Only time will tell. Well, that's it for this week's Geek TV. Join me next time when I will be heading under the lake as Toby Whithouse returns to pen a new atmospheric and spooky two-parter. I'll see you then.